Alright guys, I am over at Sam's Club right now. They don't have a whole ton of stuff, but they do have a few things here, so we're gonna check it out. Starting with the 10-foot animated Reaper. Look at this guy, look how high he is. Well, I mean, of course he's like 5 feet up on the rack here still, but he's still gigantic. Okay, 10-foot animated Reaper, $229.96. Here's the boxes. I do love how his shroud is purple. A lot of them, they're just black from top to bottom. This one is black and purple, and I think that looks totally awesome. Whoa, here he goes.
Come a little closer.
Oh my god, look! This is a skeleton who jumped out his chest. I don't think you guys can even hear that because it's so quiet. But yeah, look at that. There's a skeleton, a skull that jumps out his chest, and then there's another one down here that's trying to poke out, but it must not be set up right. There he is. Yeah, it's set up a little bit incorrect, I guess, because that skull is not popping out the way that it should. Oh man, that is pretty cool right there. I have not watched any videos online about this guy at all, but that is really cool. And let me show you something else. Look at his dress here, his shroud. If I move it, well, you can see how the light reflects off of it, and there's like spider webs and spiders on it. How cool is that? All right, let's hit the button one more time.
Hello there. Hello there, trick-or-treaters. Come a little closer.
I don't know if you can hear what he's saying, but that is so cool. I love that. I just wish it were working correctly. So the other, oh, I see. If we're standing back here, you can see where that skull has fallen off of what is supposed to be like the torso. You see his neck sticking out there? Oh my gosh. That is a pretty cool prop right there, guys. I'll see if I can find a good video online of him so you can see exactly what he's supposed to be doing, because I'm curious myself.
Hello there, trick-or-treaters. Come a little closer. We'd love for you to join us this evening.
Yes, and for all eternity.
Happy Halloween!
But let's move on from that guy to this guy, a Prismatic Spider. Look at this, $59.94 for this guy. He looks like he came out of that movie Krull. Have you guys ever seen Krull? It's like a 1980s movie, and there's a gigantic spider. So here's the box. You can see how he lights up throughout. That is pretty dang cool. 120 LED lights with chasing function. That is a pretty awesome prop right there. That actually makes me want to break out the pool noodles and see if I can make one myself, complete with lights throughout the legs. He wouldn't be prismatic like this. Like you see how he has like sharp spots on him and stuff, but he would look cool. I think I just might have to try that. And look at this. Next up we have the Reaper Pal and the Black Cat Pal. I love how they call them pals. That is hilarious. That's actually what it's called. There's the cat, there's the Reaper, and the Reaper actually reminds me of Billy and Mandy. Yeah, if you guys have ever watched that, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, that was a hilarious cartoon. I'm gonna have to watch it once I get home. In fact, I'm gonna get online and see if I can't find like the whole series. But look at the cat here. Look at how he actually has fur. That is hilarious. It's like a wire base inside there, and then he has fur. And I love how it's like a prism on the eyes and the bow tie. But then this guy, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Look at this. I love how there's also a prism in his eyes, his nose, and his chest there. And yeah, it's like this is different. It's a fabric, but it's not hairy like the cat. And look at these here. These are awesome too. These are Bat Pathway LED lights. They're 9 feet long, but look at this. Look how they move. They actually move the wings like they're flying. That is so cool. I think it's 9 feet. Okay, it's 9 feet long, but there's 4 in the pack. So you would have to have like, well, for my front walk, I'd probably have to have 4 packs of those. But how cool is that? Look at how they move. That is so awesome, and I love the lights on there too, especially the eyes. All right, next up we got the Haunted Halloween Village here. 15 LED lights. Looks like there's a set of 3 haunted houses here. This is really cool. Look how the lights are flashing in this one. I assume they do that in all of them. We got a skull and crossbones on this one. We got the rest in peace headstone there. And then we got a couple of pumpkins and a ghost on there. Oh, look, we got a witch on this one. Those are really cool, too. I usually don't like the little, like, I don't know if you call them dioramas or whatever. But that looks really cool. And I actually love how the trees are orange, too. All right, next up we have a 3-piece pumpkin lanterns set. This is what the box looks like right here. Looks like it has LED candles, 1 in each of them. And here they are. Oops, one of the candles has fallen over in here. Okay. But you turn those on, they're battery operated. And those are actually pretty cool. You can see just how big these are by comparing them with my hand. Battery operated includes 6 AA batteries, indoor and outdoor use, 3 LED candles. Oh, you can stack them too. So apparently you can like take this and set it on there. Oh yeah, and set the other one on top of there. I don't want to do it right now because with my luck they would all come toppling down. But those are pretty cool. They have a handful of like basic costumes down here at the end. We're not going to bother looking at those, but they do have the inflatable T-Rex here. Look at this. They would have to have the inflatable T-Rex. Some kid went through our inflatable haunted house last year with one of these on and he actually tore it. I mean, I felt so bad. Trick-or-treating had just begun. He ran through, he tripped, and he tore his costume. So right beside this, look at these 2 fellows here. Oh, there's only 2. I thought there was 3. Anyway, it's Halloween ceramic candy bowls. So here we have one that looks like Frankenstein's monster. He's awesome. I love that green color there. And then we have the black cat with the orange inside. I think that looks awesome as well. And you just fill up the mouth with candy. Those are $19.97 each. Those are pretty cool. I keep saying everything is pretty cool. But look what else is pretty cool. These guys right here. Disney's Spooktacular Pumpkin, $17.94. Oh, I thought it was a pumpkin bag. It's a Mickey Mouse plush pumpkin. Look at that. That thing is super soft, guys. $17.94 for that guy. And then just to top it off, we have one more thing here. This is the 5-pack deluxe headband set, the Disney limited edition. So if you're into that kind of stuff, take a good look at that. $24.98 for that. Pretty dang cool, but I couldn't help but see this thing behind me. An enormous chair. What the heck? I would almost fit in that.